AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
What do you think was the biggest offseason move? Do you think that was Klay Thompson, or are you going somewhere else with that one?
You don't know where I'm going? You crazy? It's only one place, baby. Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun, 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 dun. There's only one place. You can't get no bigger than this city, man. We lost Isaiah Hartenstein. I get that. But Mikal Bridges, the same way you hyped about Klay Thompson going over there, Flea, and Quentin Grimes, we didn't mention. He your idol, Don. He helped. JJ Redick helped Quentin Grimes with his shot, and it got a little quicker on the trigger. But Quentin Grimes showed that he can change up his shot, and now he's going to be over there with Luka, Kyrie, Klay Thompson, Quentin Grimes. That's his coach now, Flea. That's wicked. But with the Knicks, come on, man, we're a defensive orientated team, so we're the flip side of that. You got OG and Bridges on the perimeter to make up for Brunson, who's okay defensively because he does his little things here and there. Mitchell Robinson at times. Everyone keeps saying Boston, 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 but forget all of that. We see how the Minnesota Timberwolves are really the best defense in the league last year. Those were big bodies on the perimeter going crazy. Even when you had to sit down the big goof himself, Rudy Gobert. That perimeter defense is amazing. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And Mikal Bridges is a two-way player. That's the biggest deal by far because that's what, as far as I'm concerned, we have some questions about Klay Thompson in Dallas fitting. We have some concerns about Paul George in Philadelphia fitting. We ain't got no concern about Bridges being a Nova Knicks alumni coming over here and fitting right in here. So that's the biggest offseason move. Stop playing with me, Dom. How dare you even question me like that?
What's the starting lineup to you?
Right now, Brunson, Bridges, OG, Randall, Mitchell Robinson, if healthy.
Hart and DiVincenzo on the bench?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
A very good bench.
Oh, yeah.
Deuce McBride back at point guard?
Yes, sir. That's what we wrote. No, and Tyler Kolek.
You think, but he's the third on the depth chart right now.
Deuce McBride was proven otherwise.
Deuce had a hell of a run last year, so he's earned Thibodeau's trust. But I fully see Tyler Kolek playing backup point guard minutes because of the type of guard he is. Deuce is not a great ball handler. Tyler Kolek is already, I think, a pro-level ball handler. And now we're talking about that prototypical point guard to be able to spell Brunson. Yeah, it's nothing against Deuce. I think Deuce could spell 1, 2, or 3. Right? I think you could put him in all three of those spots. Obviously, he'd be more successful at the 1. But 1, 2, or 3, I think he's going to be able to play. But when you see Brunson needs a breath, it's the end of that first quarter, and you need to finish out the quarter. And I think Kolek is the guy. I think we're extremely deep. We missing backup center. I don't want to turn this into a Knicks talk, but
that is a relevant point, and it's being asked in the comments as well. Are you a little nervous about? Well, yeah, you're right. We did talk about the moves. That is a hole, though, right? No backup yet.
Yeah, no question. I think that's it's important. We get that. We need a backup big. No question.
Need that body. Dom, what you thinking? What's the biggest offseason move?
Well, I think that's arguably the biggest. I mean, the fact that you're literally, this is something that you guys and we've talked about a lot, the potential of Mikal Bridges actually coming to the other team. And
so, but if it's arguable, who do you have as number 1?
I think that you guys had the best move because I think the biggest one is probably Paul George. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, go wake up, OG.
You know what though? Yeah. Singular move, yes. Are you talking about who had the best offseason? Because I'm asking you, if you're asking me who had the best offseason,
that is two different questions.
Best singular move, Mikal Bridges, I think, because now the perimeter defense, the amount of wings you have, the switchability on the wings with OG, Hart, and Bridges.
DiVincenzo.
And yeah, it's literally a team to me that's set up for the Celtics. You're literally set up to play Boston. Bunch of switching, bunch of wings that can defend those guys. I mean, that is I can see you guys beating Boston quicker than I can see you guys winning the whole thing, though, because I still got to stick to my conviction. Your best scorer, you're still relying on a 6'2" guard. Put the ball in the hole.
Well, you gotta stick to your hate some more.
It's not hate if I side with NBA history. I would love if Brunson, join Steph Curry in that exclusive club because I like the Knicks. I'm a Knicks sympathizer. But
yeah, that's what that's the answer. The Knicks. We got 2 votes.
No, I'm saying the singular vote, the singular move is Mikal Bridges to me is the best for the Knicks. But the best offseason to me, Oklahoma City Thunder to get Caruso and Isaiah Hartenstein. I mean, their defense is going to be insane. And Hartenstein and Chet, I mean, their rim protection, they got Lou Dort, Caruso, J-Dub, and SGA all can defend on the perimeter. Case and Wallace. They got a really, really good team. And SGA is not a small guard. He's 6'6", and he's proven that he might be the best scorer in the NBA now, if we're really talking about it. 2 straight seasons, averaging 30-plus points, but he did it in the playoffs. Too.
Those are the Knicks of the West. AllBall, who do you think is the best off-season transaction thus far?
I mean, I don't want to sound biased, but I agree with Dom. I think the Knicks, we made the best off-season trade. Seriously. And, because it's our Knicks, there's going to be a lot of hate. But let me just say this. OKC second round lost, 7 games?
Yes. No, 6 games.
6 games.
SGA missed the game winner in the corner.
Yeah, 6 games. Knicks second round lost 7 games. OKC acquires Caruso, Hartenstein. We acquire Bridges and get Julius Randle back. I'm just trying to figure out how were they better than us. Not saying Dom or anybody else is saying that. Once again, to me, the Knicks, not because I'm a Knicks fan, for us to get Bridges with that crew we have now, and nobody's seen that coming, pause. I think that's the best move in the offseason. I don't think it's even close.
And they obviously have the pre-existing chemistry too, which
exactly, Dom. Exactly. So everybody else made decent moves, but I think that was the move the whole offseason.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. Deja un like, comentario.
Y suscribe.